This is Controversial Corner. I'm Mai Tran. Welcome back to our third part of our interview with Brian McNamee, top personal sports nutrition trainer. Welcome back.
Thank you.
When we last left off, I asked you a few questions, and this part is that we're going to get into more of your trainings, your techniques, and your supplements and what you take. Because I'm sure the viewers would love to hear how you train and what type of supplements you take and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, you're known to train. You're a tough trainer. You're known to train very rigorously on your clients. No BS. The question is, when you train yourself, do you train Brian McNamee as rigorous, as tough as you do with some of your clients, or not as tough, or maybe you're tougher than yourself? Which one is it?
It's mainly the last part, the tougher on myself, and then it would have to be, you would have to look at me and give your opinion of how I train, because of course everyone's the greatest cook and the greatest cleaner and the greatest this. I train at a very high level myself, and I make it a point not to train in front of people because of the things, I do some things that are unorthodox. My intensity level is very, very high, and I try to push myself. I'm a perfectionist, and I really, it doesn't slight the people that I train in their effort. I'm not saying their effort's any less than mine. But I've been doing it a long time, and I know where I got to be with my body during a training session. And there's a lot of things where I don't want those people that either know who I am or I train see what I do, because I don't want them to try to emulate it. Because first of all, it's probably not safe. Second of all, maybe their body or their heart can't put up with it. But what I really think is, what you should do is, if you want, follow me around for a couple of days and you watch my training sessions, which
I think we just might
do
that.
I'd have to clear that, but then let you be the judge of how the intensity is in my workout. And you just better bring your lunch.
Right. Well, I'm sure people would love to see that, because again, with all the talks of how intense you are, it must be overwhelming.
You can't teach intensity, and everyone has an opinion about somebody else. So all I know is myself. My intensity is, very, very high. I mean, I've been told I shouldn't play competitive sports because of my intensity. I like to be good at stuff, and I like to win. I don't take it home with me anymore, but one of the hardest things I have to deal with is when you have an 18, 19-year-old kid, and they have the work ethic, but they don't have the intensity, and I can't do anything about it. I can't.
Right.
I can't teach them my intensity or somebody else's who had success. There are people with less talent, a lot less talent, but because of their intensity, make it to the next level. Mental toughness is something you can't train for. You can't.
We see a lot of your infamous ab roll-ups on TV. Can you elaborate on that? Can you tell us a little bit about it? I mean, what is it?
Well, ab roll-up, power ab,
what does
roll-ups.
It do? Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to get into that now.
Okay.
We'll save that for a later date. Because you know what? We're sitting here. This is
we'll
a great
save it for when I'm following you around in the gym.
And you're wearing workout gear, and you can do some. And then that way you get a better feel for it. That way you can describe without me being there, saying, "Oh, this is what it was. This is what we did."
It'll give you some abs.
Yeah, it will give you a lot of strength.
Yes.
The abs is up to you and your diet.
Right.
And how you supplement that.
So speaking of diet and supplements, perfect transition. I mean, as intense that you train, does your muscle get sore? And if they do, what do you take for the soreness for your muscles?
It's not. You know what? If you eat, I'm a moderation trainer. I'm a moderation guy. I don't believe in diets. I believe in training hard, eating right. But there is this. I don't get sore. I get tight. I get stiff, but I never get sore.
Okay.
And a lot of that has to do with, I supplement my diet with the proper nutrients that I can't get throughout the diet.
So what are those proper nutrients?
Very simple. There's no magic bullet or pill.
You take protein.
I take it first. You got to start your day off with a good multivitamin.
A multivitamin.
Yeah, I take the whey throughout the day, and then my pre-workout is Super Pump 250.
Okay, so most importantly is the multivitamin, then obviously the protein, and then for the pre-workout, what is a lot of viewers don't know what a pre-workout is. What is a pre-workout?
Pre-workout is like when you get up in the morning to take a shower to start your day. You got to get something in you to get your workout. You know, the toughest thing about training is getting there.
Right.
But then it's to have the energy once you get there to get through a workout. And the Super Pump 250, what it does, it's a drink. It's mixable with water. You shake it up, you drink it, and it just gets me through the day. It gets me through the workout with the proper sugars, energy, supplementation that I need to have the energy to get through the workout.
It gives you a good.
And it also enables me to recover for my next day's workout. The pump is good, but I really rely on it mainly for the nutrients and the energy to get me through it.
All right.
What's up?